just fishing, fishing, just fishing.
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
Fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
just fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
just fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
fishing.
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
All right, here we go, guys. An incredibly windy day, 30-mile-an-hour winds. It's the annual Billies by the Bay Fluke Tournament here in Greenport, Eastern Long Island. We got a three-man team today. The masked man over here is John Sweeney. The masked man over there is Doc. Doc is just returning from the pie capital of the world.
No, I'm not. What does that mean? I wish it was the pie capital of the
We
world.
told Doc he was in Sarasota. We told Doc it was the pie capital of the world. He believed us, or he believed me. Anyway,
Yes.
so Doc,
sorry.
how do you feel about Skinner fishing with Rick?
Well, you know, it was always the four Johns and all the tournaments, and
Rick stole it
I'm
away.
not happy about it.
Uh-oh.
I'm not happy about it.
And you're gonna focus all that energy on a big fluke that's gonna win us the money so we can show it off in their face.
Here's the tissue. Here's the tissue. Wipe your face.
I'm gonna slap it. I'm gonna slap it on Rick's deck before I weigh it.
All right, we'll see how we do. Like I said, super windy. We'll check back in for the Bimini start. I think everyone's going to be stuck in the bay today. No one's going to Montauk or Block. We went to Block last year. We had third place. I think there's about 50 boats. We'll get a final count at some point.
You know, Eastern.
All right, here we go, guys. And as you heard in that intro, the annual Billies by the Bay Fluke Tournament. We do this tournament every year. Doc, Sweeney, myself. Doc couldn't do it last year because of his cancer battle. I fished with Rick and Skinner last year. This year, because there were 7 of us, we split it up into 2 boats. Skinner went with Rick, and you heard Doc's reaction, and it really was going to turn into the Skinner versus Doc show, and just wait till the end to see how that plays out. Very competitive, that's all I'll say. The second thing about this trip, the elements, boy, and here's the Bimini start. It is blowing up to 30 miles an hour today, and we're going to go over some of the techniques we use to combat that, starting with the trolling motor. Our first few fish will be on the trolling motor, but then that didn't work because the wind was so strong. And, you know, we moved to plan B, which was back trolling. And you'll see that I was using all trip, my VRC jigging jerk 7-foot 2-inch casting model fluke rod. It is finally available. I'll have a link in the description to it. Made in America. We're going to show a quick clip that the rod designer Bruce put together of the rod, better than me trying to describe it. And then we'll cut to the fishing where on the first drift, Sweeney hooks into a nice weak fish. Yeah, because he probably said, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, wow.
Probably.
Any good? It's a fluke? I got the net right behind. Oh my God.
See where we are. See where we are.
Yeah, we're right by this. Do you need the net?
Nose, right?
And I can't tell with the speed, with everything.
I mean, I see big head shakes.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Big weak fish. I really thought it was a fluke.
And yeah, you hear that wind, and apologies. That's going to be a recurring theme throughout this video. That wind was howling. You see we got the trolling motor down. That didn't work after a while. Wind was too strong. We'll get into that a little later. And right after Sweeney caught this week fish, we reset, and he hooked into the first keeper fluke for us, the first of 16 on the day. He hooked into it on the very next drift.
Hard to tell because I don't know where it's moving.
Oh shit, it's okay. Huh.
Hey, guess what? Tail.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it hit the tail.
Just slowed us a hair too. 0.7, 0.6, good drift. Yep. There we go. There's a big fish.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Get the net.
Got it, just Sweeney.
It's a good fish, dude. And it's a fluke. Oh!
Come on, get back down.
Oh! Oh, that was a good fish. Maybe one of you guys will get him. Oh, and I set the hook good and everything.
And I finished the day with 5 keepers. Biggest was 21 inches of my fish. I promise you that fish was a lot bigger. And you know, we always talk about the one that got away, but for me, that really was the one that got away.
All right. I got it. I'm up. I was just re-rigging. I didn't even have the camera on. Yeah, 64 feet. Does it have weight?
Yes, it does.
Okay, nice and slow. You set the...
I can't see it because of the reflection. You gotta tell me when it's close.
Okay. It's okay. Not gonna win it, but it's okay. Check it against line. If it's small, oh, I'll do it, Doc, because I don't want you touching it.
And we wound up releasing this fish, not caught on camera. I didn't have my camera on. I caught a 21-incher drift before this fish that Doc caught. And you hear me saying I'll handle it. Yeah, Doc, as many of you know, second cancer treatment this winter into the spring. And his immune system is compromised. And consequently, as much as possible, we don't want him handling the fish. He doesn't need to get cut or get any of their germs on him and, you know, cause any issues.
My camera's not even on. Doc's got a really good fluke. No, keep going.
Shit, he's on me.
Yeah, keep the tip up. All right. What rod is that? How much line did you have out? Yeah, just keep the weight. Keep the... Yeah. Go, bring it up. Oh, it's a keeper. I don't know. Slack it.
Jeez. Well,
Hey, we got 4 keepers on a crazy day. And it's early still. And look, he popped right out.
And as the day progressed, we're about 2 hours in here, the tide got stronger and more importantly, the wind got stronger. So we went to plan B. Trolling motor still deployed. I'm at the helm. Sweeney and Doc are fishing and I'm bumping the boat in and out of gear to help the trolling motor. The trolling motor was going at full power. We knew that was not sustainable. So we're trying to help it here by keeping the boat going forward with the help of the engine.
How's that speed?
So far, you've been great.
All right, if you need me to, I'm not taking it out of gear.
You're in neutral?
No, I'm in gear.
Okay.
I've been in gear for a while.
I am on a fish.
Oh, that's good.
Alright.
All right, now I'm in neutral.
Neutral, yeah.
Yeah, look, I got the
And by
net.
the way,
Oh, you're on a fish too. 2 fish on, driving the boat. It's in neutral. Who's got a good one?
it's tough to say, you know, with the boat was moving, not moving.
All right, look, if it's not big, I'm not netting it.
Of course not.
Because he's got one on too. You said that before. Oh, here they come.
Real quick, now don't worry.
Oh, his is circling. Doc's is circling.
I got the...
Oh, Doc's got a really good one.
Yes.
Yes, baby. Dude, this is good. This is... He's got a really good one.
Yeah!
Doc, pull the fluke out.
I'm one away from limiting, and this one's it's decent, not, you know. I don't know.
This is 4.5.
About 4.5 pounds. You got a big one?
This is our 5th keeper.
Okay.
This is a decent one.
Yeah, I know.
So let's move him. No, let's measure it and get an idea.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah, dude, 23 plus. 23 plus and fat. Remember to talk to me, slow, fast, whatever it is.
You got a good bump for you now.
Really? Because we're at 1.7. All right, go down. Go down. Oh, you're on. All right.
I'm still out, okay?
Okay.
So you've got to watch your motors.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep us going in that line. This is not big, whatever he has. It's a fluke, though. It's definitely a fluke.
My line is out behind the motor.
Does it?
You get hit.
So let me just put it in neutral. Oh, neutral. It's in neutral. It's in neutral.
Watch my line.
I'm going to bring up your line in a second. I want to see this fish. So the net's behind you.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, it's a good one.
You douche.
Come on. Fucking looking back.
Okay.
I love you.
Come on.
My line was going into the motor, dude.
And on a crazy windy day, Doc limits in about 2.5 hours. That was his 4th keeper, and he's only halfway through what he's going to catch. But we have to now move to Plan C. We are going to back troll with both engines in gear most of the time. I'm going to handle the throttles. Sweeney's going to handle the steering. Doc's just going to focus on the fishing, and it's going to work out great as we are going to continue picking up keepers doing this.
Not right. Doc, he was getting hit, but oh,
Oh, there you go. There you go.
should be.
Yeah.
Nah, don't worry. Definitely a fluke. Got a little weight. Let's see. It's got to be bigger than Doc's, otherwise better for you guys to stay down. Doc, just see it when it comes up. Yeah, probably worth netting.
Net.
Yep. Nah.
No.
Sorry. It's a keeper, but
Hey, keep it up so I can see it.
I'm just. This is better. This is really good. Unless it's a week. Yeah. Yeah. But it hits so hard. Now it's not fighting at all now, but it hits so hard. It hits so hard. I don't know what it is now. I'm sorry, Sweeney. It's not fighting at all. Another fluke. Doesn't matter. Doc's on. Nah, it might be a keeper. It might. Oh, he hit the. Oh, is yours good? No. I don't know. Yours looks like it's got big head shakes. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, pass me the net.
I don't know.
That's usually how we get the thing.
I know. That's what I'm thinking too. It's definitely a keeper.
Yeah.
We're getting them inside, and we're getting them at that mark right there, 446.
Tommy's ball?
Yeah. Doc, is that you I just felt? Lift? Then I had a head. Yeah.
Finally. I had one of those drops.
Well, I had a short fluke as soon as we dropped. But Doc's big fish was caught out there. Sure? Sweeney's on. That rod is bent in half. Oh, you're using the trophy. Yeah. Looks like a keeper, but not gonna win any. Oh yeah. That's a keeper. Yeah. Sweeney got another keeper. They should have called a small craft advisory today or something.
Fat Tommy said it's okay.
Yeah, Fat Tommy said, actually,
This is it. Hey, no cursing. Actually, I just set the hook so hard on that one. Nah, it's good, but it's not. I mean, it's got a little weight. It's got a little weight. It's not. Shh. It's good. I'll get it. Go. Take the boat. I got it. It's 21 and a half.
Keep it.
You sure?
I'll give it to Keriazes.
No. This is not bleeding them.
Yeah, we're not even bleeding them.
We're not bleeding them, no.
I'm gonna let him go.
Really?
Yeah, let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Somebody, 47. 47. He said 47 boats, right?
Yeah.
Docks on. I'm coming.
Can I shut the motor down? Okay,
I'm coming with the net. No, you don't have the winner. But you say that every fish.
Get that fucking thing in.
It's not the winner.
It's bigger than the other one.
It might be bigger than the other one.
5 pounds.
Hey,
5 pounds.
you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, do you realize what just happened? Do you realize what just happened?
No.
Skinner said, I have 8 up to 24. Is that good? And Dog, subconsciously,
I got pissed.
got a better fish.
Oh, that's more than 24. I think.
No, it's not.
You don't think?
No, I don't even think it's 24. There's 24.
23
not.
or 4?
What is it? Wait a minute. It's 23.
It's just under 23.
No, you're not at the 0.
Yes, I am. It's that one.
Oh, so just under 23.
22 and a half. It's got weight. Where's your other one?
Oh, is it 2.5?
22 and a half. 22 and 3/4.
Which one? Is it this one here? Right
This
there?
one.
On top? No. The top. That's not the
Oh,
top.
this one.
Yeah.
Close the net. No, this is definitely bigger, dude. It's definitely bigger. You want to keep both? Just in
Keep 'em
case?
both.
Weigh them both? Alright, pick that one up. Oh, I got it. Just open the thing. Any good? Okay, coming. Feels like a winner? Alright. Does it have weight? Lift up.
Right, but just barely, maybe.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Got big head shakes.
Oh, yeah, now he's growing.
Not bad at all, dude. I think you undersold it a little.
7. Come on, Skinner. You son of a...
Throw him back though. He's gonna be 21.
Yeah. Thank you for handling my
Show
fish.
Rick before you throw it back.
Oh, sorry. throw it in front of him.
And what Doc meant by 7 there was that was his 7th keeper. Rick and Skinner and that crew passed by us just before this. Skinner had 8 keepers up to 24 inches. Doc is now up to 7 keepers at 23 inches, but it's not quite over.
Any good? Yes? All right.
What's your big fluke right now?
Coming. You sure?
Come on, yes, it has some weight.
All right. Now you just tied Skinner. Is it? Where the heck should
8 pounds.
8 pounds. No. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That might be the best one you caught today.
Holy shit.
Hey,
Skinner!
That's the one that just pulled on me, dude.
That's a good fish. Okay, don't fuck around. What is it, Johnny? Come on, baby.
it's a hair under 24. It's, yeah, look right there, 24. Big one of the day. Yeah, it's right there, right 24.
Should I go in again?
Yeah, go in.
And that was going to be our last fish. It's about 2:45 at this point. We headed in at about 3. Weigh-in was at 3:30. 8 keepers for Doc, 16 keepers on the boat, 5 for me, 3 for Sweeney. More than a boat limit on one of the toughest condition days you will ever see. Now, I don't know when this video is going to come out, before or after Skinner's video, but if you watch that video, you will see. Congrats to that team. They did win all the money. They didn't win the tournament. How does that work? Well, there's something called Calcuttas in these tournaments. That's where all the money is. It's the side bets with the captains. There's 3 of them totaling $175 in the Billy's tournament. The winning fish, you might have heard it on the last fish Doc caught over the radio, 8-pounder. They were not in the Calcutta. Skinner's 24-inch fish was fat, loaded with a weak fish and a porgy. It came in at 6.1 pounds. Doc's 24-inch fish was a hair under 5 pounds. Same size fish, 1 pound plus difference in the weight. But what that meant, since for the first place fish was not in the Calcutta, Rick, Skinner, Nicholas, and our good friend Cliff won, I believe, $6,800 total. Congrats to them. Wow, great job. And, you know, it's so funny. My buddy Todd Mann and I were talking the day before the tournament, and Todd said, you know, everyone's going to have a story about how they dropped the biggest fish. And truly, I feel that way. That one fish I dropped, I included in the video, really put a lot of weight on my new fluke rod. And by the way, again, we'll have a link in the description how you can order them. Limited batch out right now, the VRC Jigging Jerks model. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing.